I'll get in the 10 today. I'm getting some tonight. Yeah, I'm rocking some beats tonight. I'm rocking some beats tonight. I'm getting a 10 today. I'm rocking some beats tonight. I'm rocking some beats tonight. I'm getting a 10 today. I'm rocking some beats tonight. And I wanna get me forever. And I wanna get me forever. And I wanna get me forever. Yeah, she shaking that shit like a earthquake.
Yeah, let's shout it one on the game when she see us top of that G. Want my last name.
Welcome, everyone. The regular season is in the books. The battle for the East begins. Round one, game one. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. You look at Miami. They come in as the third seed, favored to win this series.
And while I expect them to win this game and potentially win big, this is a team that really plays well on their home floor. And if they do that, they can really set the tone for this series.
Here's Adebayo. Just 5 to shoot. Going inside. Taking a look at Miami. And you know, Greg, they've worked so hard to establish home court advantage, and they may need it having drawn a brutal opponent here in round one.
Not much of a reward for the season that they just had. You know, many prognosticators think this series could go either way. That makes it crucially important for them to take this first game.
But they're just so happy to be here, right? All the season, all the practices and games, just to be here is such a reward.
A lot of excitement, but also a certain level of anxiety.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And attitude plays such a big role in Adebayo's game. This guy is a worker. Doesn't mind getting his hands dirty if it means getting his team ahead.
And Adebayo drops them both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Now Brunson. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I caught up with the head coach for the Heat. Now, Coach said they need to take away Jalen Brunson's weapons and make him make plays, especially from outside. Coach said Brunson is a great distributor. He gets all of his teammates involved. We need to take away his weapons and make him shoot three. See if the defense can do that. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
And the guy knows how to score. Bane manipulating the D there to his advantage.
And Bane drops them both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
And here's Adebayo outside. And Desmond Bane pulls it down. Knicks on offense. Trailing by 2. Pass to Brunson. From down in the low post, it goes.
And you see the aggressiveness and the absolute refusal to be intimidated inside. Jalen Brunson, a big-time finish.
Adebayo drives in. Good on the three-point shot.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Here comes the dancers, everybody. Okay, Heat fans, show some love for your Heat dancers.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Outside Robinson. Pass to Bane. Driving to the basket. Back to Towns. Good on the shot.
Good find from Bane, proving that he's a total team player.
Now here's Adebayo from outside the arc. And the Heat, another three.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Pass to Towns. Towns, the screen. Inside. And Ware pulls it down. Miami leading by 4. Adebayo drives in. And Adebayo throws it down.
And the quickness of Adebayo is evident, especially when he's using it there on the drive.
Pass to Robinson. And the dunk by Robinson.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Here's Ware. A three ball. And the Heat, another three.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Pass to Towns. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Here's Adebayo. Plays it up and banks it in. Adebayo's got 11 points.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Out to the wing. To Brunson. The kick out to Towns. And here is Bane. Back to Towns. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Now, here's Adebayo. 9-point game.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to Robinson. Back to Bane. Towns with it. Bane looking around. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Mitchell Robinson so quick off his feet. Good night.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Adebayo. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
The Heat shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. Free throw good. Adebayo.
And you watch Adebayo, he really has everything you could ask for from that 4-5 position. Not a stretch big per se, and that's partly why he shoots such a high percentage.
Into the lane. Here's Bassett. Here's Bouknight. And that one comes up a bit short.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Guys, Bam Adebayo getting it done.
The Knicks, 12.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Miami.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Here's Jovic. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Hero from long range. And he's good on the three ball. Hero's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for Miami. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Shamet with it.
And they really haven't been able to get into any kind of an offensive flow this quarter.
Here's Robinson. And it's Miami with another.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And the rejection by Bryant.
Boy, you'd love to see more of this from Thomas Bryant. He has the length necessary to send shots back.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Now here's Bouknight. Still without a basket. Back to Achiuwa. Rebound by the Heat. Hero attacking. Good on the bucket. Hero's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And if there's one thing about Hero, he is fearless. Loves to attack the rim.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. New York shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Both teams will make substitutions. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Miami leading by 16. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Checking in for the Knicks, Charles Bassey.
Richardson outside to the inside. The kick outside to Butler. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Butler's got 5.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Now here's Bouknight. And Hart has it in the corner. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. Just misread that pass completely.
And here are the Heat. They're on an 11-3 run. Doubled by Hart. Pass to Bryant from close range. And Bryant slams it in.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Here's Shamet. And that one's good, Bassey.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, Hero. He has 7.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
There's Shamet. And that one is hammered home.
Well, Achiuwa catches the defender off guard, puts a pass right where it needs to be.
Here's Hero. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Here's Bouknight. Pass to Shamet. Here's Bassey. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now, Hero. He's got 9. Let's go. Hero can't get that one to fall. Knicks trailed by 16. Hart with it. He's picked up by Bryant. The shot's good from Achiuwa.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Robinson on the wing. Off target with his 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Up top, Achiuwa. No good on the triple. Miami leading by 14. Here's Hero. Kicks it out to Bryant. Right side, Hero. 5 on the clock. Low block shot on the way. 3-pointer. Massey pulls it in. Knicks trailed by 14. Here's Bouknight. Now Shamet. Here's Achiuwa. New York needs to get off a shot. Great defense that time from Jaquez.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
And there's that vertical of Hero. Gets off the floor with ease and just hammers that one down.
Pass to Hart. Now here's Bouknight for 3. And the rejection by Love. And so it's Miami with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. Now here's Towns. Towns, the screen. Payne for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Baines got 5.
And he just lights it up from downtown. Baines so dangerous from out there.
Richardson outside. Pass to Adebayo. Lets the 3 fly. Robinson pulls it in. Knicks trailed by 13. Here's Towns. That one drops for him. Towns has got his second basket of the night.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
How about Adebayo switching it into a high gear offensively?
Outside, Towns. Butler with the steal. Adebayo with the ball. Now guarded by Towns. Richardson gets a wide open look. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
Well, think about it. Back in his rookie year, this is a guy who shot 46% from deep. Go ahead, Josh Richardson from 3.
Now, here's Anunoby. Robinson. Back to Anunoby. Brunson outside. Here's Baines. Rebound by the Heat. Now, here's Adebayo. 16 points for him. And they're staring at a sizable deficit.
And still within reach, though, that they don't have to rush this.
And Brunson gets it to go.
What a confident stroke from Jalen Brunson. This guy doesn't have to dominate with the ball in his hands.
Here's Ware. No good on the 3. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Knicks. A kick out to Towns. Brunson with a clean look. There it is! Brunson with the deep shot.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And great ball handling and control on the move. A couple things that elevate Adebayo as a big man.
Here's Brunson. Wants to get it to Robinson and does. Pass to Baines. 6 to shoot. to Brunson. Over Richardson. That one a little long.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backcourt. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Brunson right side. And the dunk by Towns.
Boy, when these bigs like Karl Anthony Towns show off that power, you've got to love it.
Miami leading by 10. Burks in the corner. Back to Adebayo. It's rebounded by Towns. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Now, here's Adebayo. OG Anunoby unable to get his last shot to go. Here's Ware. He's got 5. And Robinson comes to help. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to talk to his guys. Knicks trail by 10. And here is Bouknight. Here's Hart. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Richardson outside. Tries the spin move. Pass to Ware. Oh! And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Well, when the playmaking duties fall to Jimmy Butler, he is more than capable.
Now here's Bouknight. Driving the lane. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Now here's Hart. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go. Hart with it. Back to Achiuwa.
Yeah, Achiuwa has a knack for understanding when to opportunistically look to score and draw these fouls.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. No good on the second free throw. The Heat leading by 10. There's Hero with the 3. Bouknight with the rebound. Driving inside. Here's Bassett.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points. Left side, Hero. That will count. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Miami in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end.
42. Here we go, fans.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. Pass to Adebayo. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Knicks trail by 8, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
Kevin Love. Second personal foul. First team foul. Now in the game, 0.
Brunson outside. Lets a floater go. And Adebayo sends it back.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes. seeing Adebayo run the floor like this. Fantastic job leaking out and beating everyone to the spot.
Now here's Towns. Brunson outside. To Towns. Just fine on the clock. Wants to get it to Robinson and does. Over Love. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Now Adebayo. Missed inside. Here's Anunoby. The kick out to Bane. Here's Brunson. Nice. Brunson working inside.
I'll tell you, you have got to have a short memory. You put a poor first half behind you, and you get to work here in the second.
Pass to Adebayo. Stolen by Robinson. And a wide open look for Bane. And a miss there on the triple.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
They set the screen. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And they were perfect turnover-wise in the first half, but it's all gone downhill from there in this second.
Knicks trailed by 8. Right wing. Towns down low. Now here's Bouknight. Clock at 6. Fires the 3. And Towns is good for 3.
This is a big who we know stretches the floor to great effect. Mr. Towns from 3.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First team foul.
Miami leading by 5. It's Richardson on the wing. Pass to Ware. Here's Butler. Oh! Thrown down by Butler.
Watch your head. Jimmy Butler in the house.
And here is Anunoby. It's Robinson, high post. There's a screen by Robinson. Brunson. Robinson, that's good.
Wow. Mitchell Robinson embracing the moment and a big-time bucket.
Down low. And it's Richardson slamming it down.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
Now here's Brunson. Outside, Bane. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And made for the bright lights. Big bucket there from Bane.
Miami leading by 5. Robinson on the wing. Outside Butler. Spins. Kicks it out to Love. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Love's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, this is one of Kevin Love's go-to shots now. Early in his career, a low-post game. Now he's lethal from distance.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call a timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, well, let's summarize what Tom Thibodeau went over with his guys during the break. He told his guys, I need you all to come together right now on both ends. This game is not over. You need to go out there and take control now. See how it looks coming out of the timeout, guys.
Thank you, David. Back to Brunson. Pass to Robinson. Releases from 15. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
This is about the extent of Mitchell Robinson's game, but boy, he's putting in work in the mid-range.
To the hoop, Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stop?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. Now, here's Anunoby. Driving in. Banked in off the glass.
OG Anunoby is not afraid to put the ball on the floor and attack off the drive. That's nice work.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Mitchell Robinson. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, the Knicks. 6-point game. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute. You want the ball to find its way into Brunson's hands in these big-time moments. He relishes the opportunity.
Third team foul.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game.
What I love most about Jimmy Butler is his will to win and the capacity he has to take his teammates right along with him.
Now the Heat with him. They led the game at 1 point by 20. We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
And so it's the Heat winning this one.
No matter, acting like that, knowing they know I ain't serving me at the door. I'm on my rap. Talking crazy, quick. Get scared of, don't know if I'm farming that part. Feel like walking flock, cause I just got the
It's a party, it's a party, it's a party, ayy. $5, it's a holiday. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party, ayy. We gon' bring them sparklers out, time to celebrate. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party, ayy. I got $5, it's a holiday. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party, ayy. We gon' bring them sparklers out, time to celebrate.
Round one of the East rolls on. Game two, just about ready to tip off. Playoff basketball on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. Taking a look at Miami. A successful outing in game one has them right where they want to be, with a chance here, guys, to take game two on their home court.
And this is the game that gives them a chance to put the hammer down. I mean, if they can build on their game one win with another one tonight, they'll have a stranglehold on this series.
Now Adebayo after the missed three from Karl Anthony Towns. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
That pass was about the location, puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
Out to the wing. Here's Ware. No good on the three.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Outside, Dane. To the inside. Brunson outside. And stolen by Richardson. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. And here's Adebayo. Clock at 6. From the arc. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Jones down low. You can't get that one.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Pass to Ware. Here's the three. Drains the three-pointer. Take a look at the Heat. They notched a big win in the series opener, trying to avoid a letdown here tonight. Great. What do they need to do to maintain their momentum?
You know, Kev, first, I think they need to weather that early storm. They're going to face a desperate opponent. But once the game settles in, it's about playing smart and playing with energy. You're the favorite for a reason. Go out and show the world what you're made of.
What if they could only hear that from you? That would guide them. That's a great piece of advice.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. And New York making a change here. Knicks trailed by 8. And now we'll go to David Aldridge. You had a chance to talk with Eric Spoelstra.
Now, I spoke to him about the plan for Karl-Anthony Towns now. Coach said, we know Cat has size and power, so we're hoping we can match him there. We don't want to make ourselves soft targets for him. You can expect it to be intense and physical down on the block. Guys?
Thank you, David. That's a 2 from Butler. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
That's just outstanding floor awareness from Jalen Brunson. It doesn't matter if it's at the 1 or the 2. He always makes the right play.
The Knicks shooting their first free throw of the night. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Adebayo with the ball. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Right wing. Here's Bouknight. Here's Achua. The dunk by Achua.
You have to know how to screen and then when to release. Achua, excellent execution.
Love, high post. Bouknight with the rebound.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Hart, wide open. He fires. The Knicks rebound. Second chance shot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Guys, when you talk about Josh Hart, he is putting himself in the conversation for one of the best rebounding guards we've ever seen.
He hits both from the stripe. There's 1:34 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Richardson. Yep, that one goes in there. Richardson's got 5 now.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
And that one drops for him.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's Richardson. He has 5. Burks on the wing. Here's Butler. It's rebounded by New York.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
That's the book night. Down low. Bassey. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Jimmy Butler. For New York, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. And he sinks the second. Miami leading by 4. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. His 3-pointers off the mark. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. New York moving it around. Now, here's Bain. Pass to Bassey. The 3. Offensive rebound. Good on the shot.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
With 2 seconds left. That's tipped. And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Miami ahead. Up by
16. The Knicks, 14.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Back to Shamet. 5 to shoot. There's the screen. He nails it, and we're tied up. Shamet's got his second bucket of the night.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Hero. Out left to the wing. Now Adebayo. He has 6. Jaquez can't hit.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Here's Shamet. Pass to Hart. A second chance effort. Into the lane. Count that one. Hart's got the lead up to 2 now for the Knicks.
Josh Hart just scrapping for the second chance opportunity.
And here's Adebayo. Love looking around. Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Inside. It's stolen by Adebayo. Outside, Hero. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Adebayo. Shot's good by Hero. And the Heat lead by 2.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with this team.
Dance crew. Let's give them another big hand.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter now. And here is Shamet. Here's Sohan. Good work defensively by Richardson. Butler feeling out a bit. It's Butler. Gritty points from a gritty guy.
And this kind of shot defines who Butler is. Just a bulldog who embraces finishing against the tight cover.
Bain. New York, no good that time either. Outside Butler. Over Bain. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Butler's got 4 points. now in the quarter.
Boy, the footwork of Jimmy Butler, impressive. So good at finding room to get his shot off.
On the wing, Anunoby. Still scoreless. Towns with the bucket.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Butler with the ball. Now defended by Bane. Pass to Ware. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Anunoby outside. Back to Bane. Pass to Towns. Puts the move on. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
To the middle. Here's Ware.
Well, everyone knows that Jimmy Butler has a scoring mentality, but there makes the extra pass beautiful.
And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his third foul of the game.
Third foul of the half, and that's the risk you take leaving him out there.
And here's Brunson outside. The sweet lefty stroke of Jalen Brunson.
What a confident stroke from Jalen Brunson. This guy doesn't have to dominate with the ball in his hands.
Outside Hero. Left side Butler. Shot clock at 6. Butler loves the three-point look.
This offense just continues to impress.
Knicks trail by 6. Outside Robinson. .58 seconds left now here in the second. Back to Bane. 6 to shoot. Outside for Robinson. It's rebounded by Jovic. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Here's Butler. To the left side wing. Outside Hero. And the Heat, another three.
And this really is the story of the game. They've been outstanding from beyond the arc, especially in the second quarter.
Out to Brunson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
What we know about Jalen Brunson is this guy is not afraid to take it to the cup. He's ready to challenge defenders.
Both shots good from the stripe.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. Butler can't get that one to fall. That will count. Can't hit that one. And so it's Miami bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. Brunson surveying the D. Pass to Towns. Here's Butler. And there's the drive. The layup missed. Knicks trail by 7. It's deflected. And stolen by Richardson. Hero on the wing. Here's Butler. And there's Butler with the block.
Watch your head. Jimmy Butler in the house.
Brunson with it. He has 5. Towns wide open. Off target with his 3. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Kicks it out to Richardson. Nailed from three-point land. And now a 12-point Miami lead.
Those are starting to add up, guys. Their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Bain, no good. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Richardson, no luck. Knicks trailed by 12. Brunson outside. Towns, the screen. And the dunk by Towns.
That is Jalen Brunson showing you how to operate as the ball handler in pick and roll. What a pretty assist.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
One of the best in the business, absolutely. And Tom Thibodeau decides to call a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Bain. Here he goes. Break D that time from Adebayo.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Six on the shot clock. Turn around Jay. And another basket for Miami.
Just playing so strong down low. Adebayo knows you got to be ready for the fight inside.
Here's Brunson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. The Knicks have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. First free throw is good.
Well, because Jalen Brunson's such a terrific decision maker, you can tell how confident and comfortable this team is when he runs the offense.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Now, here's Adebayo. He's got 10. Back to Rozier. Pocket 6. Adebayo down low. It's rebounded by New York. Well, they've got some work to do to cut into this lead.
And no need to get away from the game plan, though. There's plenty of time to get back in it. That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face. You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Now Adebayo. Shamet with the steal. And a fast break now for New York. Here's Achua. And the layup falls. Achua's got his second bucket.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And the shot is good. Adebayo's got 12 in the game.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Pass to Bassie. Now here's Hart. Driving to the basket.
I'll tell you, Josh Hart, if he sees a lane and an opportunity to drive, I promise he's going at it.
Heat leading by 7. Here's Adebayo. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And you watch Adebayo. He really has everything you could ask for from that 4-5 position. Not a stretch big per se, and that's partly why he shoots such a high percentage.
Caballo down low. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call a timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Here's Bouknight. Hasn't made one yet. .105 left in the third quarter. Going inside, and he uses the glass on the layup. Here's Rozier. And here's Adebayo. Outside Rozier. Back to Adebayo. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
And New York making a change here. 44 seconds left to play here in the third. And so they foul intentionally. And the Knicks making a change here.
Second team foul.
Now here's Bouknight. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Pass to Butler. .26 seconds left to play in the third. Richardson, good.
Well, think about it. Back in his rookie year, this is a guy who shot 46% from deep. Go ahead, Josh Richardson from 3.
Payne looking around. Pass to Bessie. A kick out to Payne. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Guys, Bam Adebayo getting it done for Miami. He notched 8 points. NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. The Heat leading by 10. Here's Butler. Can't get it to fall. Shamet on the wing. Pass to Bessie. Here's Bouknight. With the drive. Here's Bessie. And here is Bouknight. Shot clock at 2. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. A different look for New York.
Substitution on the court.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Jalen Brunson. First personal foul. First team foul.
Richardson outside. Drives to the hoop. Outside Butler. Shot clock at 6. The Heat need to get a shot off. Richardson, no luck. Knicks trail by 10. Pass to Shamet. And a miss there on the triple. And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And he commits the intentional foul.
James Whitmore. First personal foul. Third team foul.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. On the wing, Hawkins. And the layup is good. Hawkins has got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Heat.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
5 on the clock. Here's Bane. A special move before the shot.
Striking fast inside. Bane isn't going to miss a chance at a look like that.
Jaquez with the ball. Misses the layup. Anunoby with it. Picked up by Hero. Pass to Brunson. Towns the screen. To the paint. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. The Heat leading by 10. Stolen by Brunson. For the finish. Oh, and the jam by Towns.
How about the creativity, the athleticism? That's a rare combination for a guy his size. Go to work, Cat.
Here's Jovic. Lays it up and banks it in. Jovic has got his first points in this one.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
6 to shoot. Outside, Bane. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson.
I'll tell you, you have got to have a short memory. You put a poor first half behind you, and you get to work here in the second.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
Here's Anunoby, and he gets it to go.
I'll tell you, it's 6'8" with elite athleticism. Good luck checking OG Anunoby on the interior.
To the middle. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Brunson. And a fast break now for New York. No good from outside.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
Hero, that's a two-pointer. What a terrific move that was.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Anunoby. And it's sent back by Bryant. Outside, Hero. From 13, it's rebounded by Brunson. Time's down low. A kick out to Bane. They get it again. Outside, Towns. Right side, Robinson. The kick out to Towns. Puts up a deep three. Jaquez with the rebound.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. Might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's Towns. That's no good. He is 5 of 11 shooting from the field for the game. Deep Adebayo. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
They're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Out to Brunson. And stolen by Richardson. And here's Adebayo outside. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. And again, New York turns it over.
Substitution on the field.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin.
I
I was spending that on rent, and you ain't gotta like me. It's some that will. You can talk on YouTube, but I'm making these meals. My crib's so ducked off, I can bike when I feel. And I really be sparing you. Pull up in that 992 and yo, know what's going on. Ask that. You know what's good. 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 You know what's good.
ODGs for some furniture. I keep outside. Stop by the shade store. Then I clean my ride. Take the seat off the seat. You know they never posted this one, so they don't know it's my whip.
Keep the bag, King Walker.
Let's go, 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 get some money, they playing. I told her take this and stop playing. I'm tired of buying jewelry, finna buy some land. They still trying to figure out who I am, who I be. Talking to the weed. They say money talk, put diamonds in my teeth. I be Louis down with Jordans on my feet. Messed up in your yard like trick or treat. You better play your cards right, you better not ever reach. For this chain over here, I put you. Yeah, I ripped that 5, but I put you.